This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by My Computer Career. Our team is in Cape Coral, Florida, making over the home of Staff Sergeant Daniel Burgess, retired, his wife Jeanette, and their two daughters, Gracie and Kaylee. Daniel was grievously wounded during his deployment in Afghanistan in 2011, suffering the loss of his right leg below the knee and severe damage to his left leg. His years-long recovery from a very long list of trauma and injuries continues to this day, but he has found the strength to endure through love and support of his family. We're here to transform their home and give them a positive boost to a brighter future.
All right, my friend, another makeover adventure is underway. I hope you and the team are safe and doing well. Tell me what's going on, my friend.
Montel, we miss you here, but we're following our COVID protocols. Everyone's got a mask on inside the house, washing our hands and remaining socially distant. Amidst all of that, we're making great progress on this makeover. As you can see in here, our volunteers are hard at work putting Jen's design into reality. We're actually upcycling and reusing a lot of the materials that are already existing in the house. We also have a bunch of surprises in the backyard for the family. It's really going to be an amazing makeover for a super deserving family.
Thanks, Art. Keep up the good work. And you out there, keep watching this Military Makeover.
Well, the start of a brand new day on Military Makeover. You can always tell we had a busy day the day before when the dumpster's already filled up. We got volunteers out here working on our flooring. And of course, as we come inside the garage, now it's a storage area, but it's going to be all cleaned out and it's going to be made into our fitness area for the family, climatized, everything. It's going to look and feel really, really good. And there's my guys right there, Eric and Trevor. How are you boys? We're going over the construction schedule.
Construction's starting to wrap up now. You can see we got a lot of the flooring done. We got a new fence coming outside. Looks great.
They fixed the drainage issue out back with the deck. I got the gentleman finishing the shower and rest of the trim boards going on.
And you mentioned the outside, the new fence, the deck, and the grading. I'm going to take a look at that. So let's go take a look at the outside and see how it's coming along. Come on. Well, lots of noise, lots of progress happening on the inside, as well as on the outside. We have this beautiful new all-weather deck material. Solved a lot of problems here. We created some more outdoor space for the family, as well as eliminating the drainage issues that we had. We also upgraded with a great donation from a local builder in the area, some hurricane storm shutters. Now, we had that storm issue, that drainage issue out here. We regraded this part of the yard with our Bobcat. We're doing a fantastic storage shed out here. And as you can see, this great white vinyl fence. It's going to give privacy, security, give a nice feel for this backyard that's going to be a major upgrade for the family. So progress being made on Military Makeover.
Goodman was really excited to be involved with this opportunity with the Burgess family. Anytime we see somebody who's in need and we can provide a service, especially anybody who's got a military background, that's a high priority for our company. First Class is a top-notch Goodman dealer. We have a proven track record with them. Their name says it all. The Goodman system we put in, it's a 16-SEER, two-stage condenser. This system will come on at a lower speed and it'll ramp up based on the demand. We're pairing it up with an indoor unit that has a variable speed motor in it. These two kind of work in conjunction with each other. That variable speed motor comes on at a slower speed and will ramp up based on the capacity of the house and what's needed. They need the ability to have some physical therapy and do some exercising. They need a dedicated space for that. So the garage was an area that was identified for that. And we were able to work with First Class to install the ability to cool down the garage to a temperature that's comfortable. This unit comes with a 10-year parts limited warranty. So that means all parts on the system are covered for the next 10 years. It also has a 10-year unit replacement limited warranty. In addition to that, there's also a lifetime compressor limited warranty. So that means even after the 10 years is up, if that compressor were to fail after 10 years, we are going to warranty that compressor for the lifetime of the unit for that homeowner. In partnership with the Military Makeover, we feel like Goodman is going to do what Goodman does, is bring great quality and great service and great products to the consumers that need it.
Well, with all the progress we're making on the inside of our home, it's great to turn the attention to the outside as well. And that includes protecting and securing our home. And that is going to be a vital thing in the Southwest Florida area with hurricanes and tropical storms. And our friends over at All American Shutters and Glass, veteran-owned and operated company here in Cape Coral, has generously donated some amazing accordion-style hurricane shutters like these right here. Super secure, easy to work for the family, and generously donated by All American. So once you do all kinds of upgrades on a home like we're doing on Military Makeover, maybe you've done improvements on your home, you want to revisit your insurance. You want to make sure that you have the right amount of coverage, especially if you live in a hurricane area here. So visit our friends at UPC Insurance. UPC are experts based in the Tampa Bay area, where I live, and they know exactly what kind of coverage you need to protect your home in a hurricane-prone area. Doing insurance and figuring out what kind of coverage you need is not a do-it-yourself type of job. You want to have an expert there. They'll sit down with you, they'll guide you through the process, and make sure you have the right amount of coverage for your home for its value.
UPC proudly underwrites home insurance for those states that are most likely to be affected by natural disasters like hurricanes and floods. Home insurance can be confusing, and you need the peace of mind that you have what you need. Speaking with an expert from UPC will help you understand what insurance you should purchase and the coverage it provides. Their goal is to understand your needs, tailor policies for you, and explain the coverages in plain language.
So visit UPC Insurance and visit Military Makeover to find out if we can actually get this makeover done on time.
I'm on my way to Norris Furniture and Interiors, where Larry, the founder and owner, is also a veteran. But even better, they are hooking this family up with a whole master suite, a dining room table and chairs, and honestly, this is furniture that will last their lifetime. And even better, they're doing all the setup and prep and delivery, which is called deluxing. So it's a very quick drop off and install and very minimal time in the home. All around, it's a win-win. Hi, you guys. I'm so excited to be here.
Jennifer, welcome. We've been expecting you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good. So, Larry, tell me about your fabulous showroom.
Norris has served Southwest Florida for 37 years. We have a great team of people. Being a veteran, I'm especially honored to be part of Military Makeover. We love to hire veterans. When you hire a veteran, you've hired someone who's a mature person that's had a lot of training. They've seen a lot, they've been exposed to a lot of different things in life. And I think they make great employees.
You know me, I'm like a kid in a candy store here, so I'll follow you, Angela. Ready? Yeah, thank you, Larry.
Thank you.
I love the touches of color, too. What would you say makes Norris different than other showrooms that are in the area?
Well, one of the things is we're a family-owned business, as Larry was telling you. The people who work here have been with the company since he started as well.
You know what else I know sets you guys apart? Do you guys offer rendering, like space planning, stuff that in my world, people have to pay for, and you're offering it as a free service?
We do, we do.
And the fact that you guys are helping us with this makeover lets us have those dramatic, beautiful moments we need, and it's forever furniture that will last their lifetime.
Absolutely.
Oh, and this is our stuff.
Yeah.
I love Norris so much because they have given this family a master bedroom suite that honestly is going to be the best way to start and end their day, and then a dining table and chairs that this family loves to be together, so they're going to come together around this beautiful moment. Here's the most important part, honestly. The height of it is perfect for him for transferring from his wheelchair to the bed.
Good.
Seriously, Angela, thank you. And Norris, thank you. This is awesome. Now I'm gonna kick the camera guys out and I'm gonna take a nap. I feel like it's spotlighting me. It's perfect.
Whew. It is a steamy one out there today, but it's beautiful, comfortable, and cool inside, which means we have a brand new Goodman system that's been installed. Brand new thermostat here, which means that my friend Eric is probably outside. Hey, Trevor, you're working hard. All right, let's see if Eric's out here. Hey, Eric, you out here? Hey, Eric. I'm gonna come see you. The last time I climbed out of a window, I was in high school. So we have a brand new system here. Tell me about this. 2-stage, right?
2-stage, smart speed technology, adjusts itself as needed based on the load on the home. It will seem to run longer, but it's running at a less capacity, actually saving money on the bill based on the demand of the home.
When we met with the Burgesses, we found out that as a result of his injuries, he was extremely sensitive to temperature graduations.
So along with the team from First Class Air Conditioning, we came up with the best solution to make sure that all his needs were going to be met.
Now, as a Goodman tech, what's some of the best things about servicing a Goodman system?
With the Comfort Bridge technology, it allows the technician to connect to the equipment via Bluetooth, and through our app, it will allow the technician to do diagnostics directly on his phone before he even takes the cover off the equipment.
So where's the air handler? In the garage?
Yes, sir.
First Class installed the new Goodman air handler along with a 5-inch media filter to ensure clean air. They made sure the capacity was adequate to cool the garage for their workouts.
I want to go take a look because it's getting a little warm out here, Eric.
Absolutely.
Let's go check it out. So, Eric, we've actually got to get this whole space cleared out because we're going to be climatizing this garage to make it a gym for the family. We're going to put an insulated garage door. How's that going to work with the system?
We made sure we had enough capacity available to make sure the space would be comfortable for their workouts.
Well, we couldn't do without you, man. Keeping the system running, keeping our team cool, and then it'll be nice when we bring that family home. I'll let you put the finishing touches on this system, and I'm going to head out.
Sounds like a plan.
Coming up, our family gets an amazing theme park experience. Join them for the ride. Stay tuned. This Military Makeover is brought to you in part by Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
We have an incredible day planned for the Burgess family. We are doing a military makeover takeover of Busch Gardens. So lots of fun planned today. It's going to be amazing. Neil, it's amazing to be here at Busch Gardens. And of course, what an incredible occasion to bring together this family and Lacey. Thank you for doing this.
First of all, it's such a great family, and what they've done to sacrifice for our country is just amazing. So we have a few surprises in the park for them today. Not only going to enjoy our incredible lineup of thrill rides like Tigress and Falcon's Fury, but they're going to get some up-close animal experiences in our zoo and take a ride out into our safari.
Guys, how cool is this? VIP access to Busch Gardens before the park's even open. And guess what, Gracie? I see you're a fan of Lacey Evans. Well, guess what? She's right over here and wants to meet you.
Lacey, hi, you guys.
Hey guys, how you doing?
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see everybody. Obviously, we're here at the ride Tigress. It's going to be our first stop for today here at Busch Gardens. Art, you ready?
No, I'm sitting this one out.
Come on, Art. I got something more our style.
All right.
I guess it's just us brave souls. You ready for a good day at Busch Gardens?
Let's do it.
All right, let's rock it. Open it up, open it up.
Oh no. Please take care of it. Lacey, there goes my leg.
They took your leg, brother. More to go. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
Everyone was too chicken to do Falcon's Fury. Me and Lacey were the only ones to ride it because we were the only ones willing to. Meeting Lacey today was incredible because, as you can see, I love her. So it was incredible to be able to meet her and spend some time with her.
I don't know about this, Summer. I trusted you. Summer, I don't know why I let you talk me into this, because this is pretty high. Wow.
It was a really great day, just going around, spending time, riding some coasters, and just getting to see some animals and interact with them.
We got to see and interact with both a penguin and a sloth.
The safari was super fun. We got to feed some giraffes and see a bunch of cool animals and learn some pretty interesting facts about them as well.
The family had a truly special day at Busch Gardens. Now stay tuned.
All I could think of was I wanted him to live. He had to stay alive. He had to come home to me.
And now, Montel hears from Jeanette about her experience when Dan got injured.
We're here with Jeanette and Daniel Burgess. Thank you guys so much for being here and sitting down with us today, okay?
Thank you.
I think a lot of families at home need to understand the dynamic when it comes to a military family and what he's had to go through, what you've had to go through, what the family's had to go through. And you knew of his military background when you met?
I did. I knew he was in the Reserve, the Army Reserve. I was an Army brat myself. My dad was in the Army Reserve. It wasn't anything that was unusual to me.
But then he came to you one day and said, you know, I'm just thinking about going back in.
I told him, actually, you go back in, you better bring home that retirement check this time and do your 20 years. But I encouraged it.
And then November 20th rolls around.
Yeah.
Tell me about that day.
2 weeks before, I had had a dream, actually. And I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The dream was black. It was completely black. I woke up screaming. All I heard was him screaming. And he was swearing, and then he would say, my foot, my foot, my foot. And I actually woke up at 5 o'clock that morning and I sent him an email. And I said, please tell me you're okay. He responds to me and he goes, I'm fine. I'm getting ready to go out on a mission, you know, so you may not hear from me for a couple weeks, but it'll be fine, I'm okay. And that Sunday, we were getting groceries to send over to him. And I went, something's not right. And I sat there for over a minute, talking myself down out of pure panic. And I remember telling myself, everything's okay, he's gonna come back. And I'm putting the groceries away, and the phone rings. The first thing I got asked was, have you talked to your husband within the last 24 hours? And he immediately started reading me the 9 line, that there had been an incident and that he was now an amputee. All I could do was drop to my knees and start crying. And I just kept telling him, please tell me he's okay. Just tell me he's alive. They told me that he was in critical condition. And at that time, they had just flown him to Bastion, and he was being taken care of on the British side of the hospital.
I mean, I can see the emotion just pouring out. And so I hate to ask you this question, but take me to you at that moment. What went through your head?
I could picture where I was in the house at that moment. All I could think of was, I wanted him to live. He had to stay alive. He had to come home to me.
For a lot of families at home, I don't know if they really understand. This has been now a 9-year journey for you, correct? For you and the family.
It has. It's been 9 years, and it's never going to end.
Do you have more surgeries in store, do you think? Or do you know?
As of right now, none, but you never know when something pops up. I have the best nurse on earth who takes care of everything that I need. Being her, she's always making sure that things are taken care of.
Though he talks about it as if there were some times that he wanted to give up. There were times he fought.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you for that.
I'm very proud of him because I tell him all the time, I don't know where the girls and I would be without him. He's the rock of our family. He's the one that what would we do without him? We would be lost.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Military Makeover. There's so much more we're going to do for the Burgess family, and you don't want to miss it. Make sure you turn into the next Military Makeover.